Waddle, great strike by Tagovailoa.
Pressure coming. Intercepted in the end zone.
What's up, Dolphins? This is Dolphins Today from the Baptist Health Studios right here in Miami Gardens. I'm Kimberly Bell, a.k.a. Kimmy B. Now, we have waited all year for this, and it is finally the week of the 2022 NFL Draft. Now, we know what you're thinking. The Dolphins aren't scheduled to make a move until pick 102 rolls around, right? And we can all thank Tyreek Hill for what may be a kind of boring Thursday night, but nevertheless, the draft is a special time around the entire league. I mean, obviously, it's the scouting department's Super Bowl, and it's definitely a can't miss for diehard fans. But what's it like to actually get drafted, right? So few people get to experience it. So here's a look back at a successful 2021 draft with the Dolphins.
The Miami Dolphins select Jaelan Waddle.
Man, it felt like a relief, all the hard work and everything that went in making the moment special.
It was the craziest feeling I've ever felt. I still haven't even processed it today.
We're gonna make you Miami Dolphin, all right?
Sitting there, I got my phone on my lap, and my phone starts vibrating. I paused for a second, and then my dad was like, "Where are we going?" I was like,
We're going to Miami.
You know, when my phone rang, I was extremely excited. You know, the Miami Dolphins is where I wanted to go.
We traded up, so we're gonna make you Miami Dolphin.
I got a dummy call earlier in the night that got everyone excited. That didn't end up being the call. It ended up being a spam call. So when I got the actual call, it was a relief, to say the least.
I got the call, and I was just like, "There's no way."
It was an unknown number at first, so I'm just answering.
So, hey, we love you. We love your style, physical, tough you are.
He said, "Would you want to be Dolphins?" Yeah, I said, "Hell yeah."
Definitely going to be a life-changing weekend for some guys, and somebody who knows a little something about that, one of our first-round draft picks, Jaelan Phillips. Perfect example of a recent draft success story. Now, last season, Phillips set the Dolphins' rookie record with 8.5 sacks. And as Phillips enters his second year as a pro, he took some time to reflect on his young career and his journey to the Dolphins. Let's check out some of what he had to share with Big Seth Levitt and O.J. McDuffie while diving into the fish tank. Enjoy.
For me, it was the mental aspect of it. It was coming in, being a first-round draft pick, boom, immediately there's pressure and expectations. It's like, how are you going to handle those pressure and expectations? And for me, you know, I almost kind of came in a little too arrogant from my experience before, thinking, oh, I've handled adversity before, I'll be straight again. But then it's a whole different world because, you know, you have the pressure from the coaches, you have the pressure from your teammates, pressure from yourself, family, friends, everybody, and just having to internalize that and deal with it. You know, what I realized is that I had to manage my level of expectations. And ultimately, you know, I just wanted to be proud of myself with the work that I was putting in and, you know, what I did on the field. It's like I can't control a lot of things. You know, I can't control how people are going to feel about my performance. I can't control a lot of the time how the coaches are going to feel about what I'm doing. But at the end of the day, you know, I can lay my head down at night and be confident in myself as a man that, you know, I'm doing everything I can to, you know, be successful.
So 2026 round draft pick Blake Ferguson has also made the most of his time with the team, including doing his best to get out in the South Florida community. Now, after visiting a United States Coast Guard flag football game, they invited Blake down to their base. Blake got to spend some time talking to the enlisted men and women at USCG Air Station Miami, which is just a few miles away from Hard Rock Stadium in Opa-locka. In fact, they're responsible for many of the flyovers that happen during the season home games. Of course, we want to thank Blake for taking the time to visit with those currently in the armed forces. Well, it pains me to say this, but that is all we've got for this edition of Dolphins Today. As always, thank you for spending some time with us, and we'll see you soon.